Hey folks, my name is Steve Cornwell. I'm from the Dialog, and you're watching the Dialog, where you'll find all of your George Brown campus news. Today we're talking elections. This is Student Association elections. They're happening. We've got a lot of the candidates coming in today, and we're going to have a little chat with them about what's going on. Good sir, can you introduce yourself for our viewers?
Yeah. I'm Erick Almeida Japor. I'm running for the International Students Representative, and I'm in the business program, the general one.
So you're running for International Students Rep. What is it about your background? Like, I understand you have an engineering background.
Yeah. I have an engineering degree in chemical engineering, to be precise. I have 10 years of business experience from Brazil. That's where I'm from. Yeah, and I feel like I'm ready to take this role.
So you've been at George Brown for a year now, entering your second year.
Yeah.
What's your impression of how international students are represented at George Brown?
Coming to Canada from another country is really tough. So I understand, I empathize how international students may feel, how the issues that they face, such as English as their second language, such as anxiety, being away from family and friends. So I want to help students that are struggling with those issues, so they can get better and they can work through college in a better way. Actually, my main focus would be to increase a minimum of 15% the scholarships and bursaries. Also increasing 20% in the job fairs, on-campus job fairs, to be precise.
So I can imagine you organizing the job fairs if you get into the position. But how would you go about getting more funding from the college per se for international students? Like, how would that work?
Yeah, mainly appealing to external investors, so engineering companies, banks, other educational institutions, and maybe hospitals. So there's different external institutions that we can access in order to get these scholarships and bursaries.
So you're running against Aman Kashyap. He was scheduled to be here today. He's not here as of yet. What are your thoughts on your opponent and how this race is kind of shaping up?
Actually, I haven't had the chance to see his proposals. I was actually hoping that he would be here so I can know about him, I know about his proposals, and actually make my opinion about him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it's still to be determined, I guess.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on him kind of not being at the debate or the conversation we're supposed to have today?
I think this is an amazing opportunity for us to clarify our points and talk to the students. So I think it's, yeah, I don't know what to say. I think it's good to be here. I don't know why he's not, but that's okay, yeah.
I'd asked you earlier a little bit about what your thoughts were on, how international students are represented, let's say by the Student Association in your first year here. I mean, is there any holes that you've seen in terms of needs that need to be addressed for international students that the SA could do better?
Actually, I think that the college can maybe do a little bit better, especially as the English as a second language for international students. We gotta create more programs to help them. Yeah, I don't know if there is something specific that the SA is failing to do. I don't think so regarding to international students, but I think the college can maybe do better.
Do you see yourself, if you land on the board, in a position where you're kind of pressuring the college to do more for international students?
Yeah, definitely. I have a lot of leadership skills developed by my previous work. I am a peer tutor in the Tutoring and Learning Center, so I'm constantly communicating and helping other students already, but I want to be able to get this platform and help even more the students. I feel that my skills match the position.
That's hard, but if there's no one here to kind of speak on the other side of it, but why do you think students should vote for you instead of your opponent?
I think I can do a very good job. I'm really professional. I can't actually compare myself to my opponent since he's not here and I don't know about his proposals, but I know I can do a very good job. I love people, I love meeting new people, I love talking to people, and I love solving problems. So you just throw a problem at me and I'm gonna work through it to solve it. So yeah, I think I'm perfect for the job.
What is the biggest problem that you've ever solved that you can share?
The biggest problem that I've ever solved? Oh, that would be like an engineering type of stuff. But yeah, like that took me a whole bunch of hours. It's the development of an algorithm to optimize chemical reactors and the production facility. Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. No, but I mean, it's impressive. That sounds pretty detailed, pretty interesting. Well, thanks so much for being here, Erick. I do appreciate it. And so the SA elections, they're on right now. Voting starts online March 19th, in person March 22nd, and you can cast your ballots until March 27th. Get out there.